Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So Power Symphonic here. I'm literally going to be unboxing Black Sabbath On Air 1970. I'm literally not sure what to, or should I say where this gig is, because I can't see where it says, but hopefully in a little booklet it actually tells you what it is. But they're from my neck of the woods, Birmingham based band, formed I think it was 1969, was it, or 68? But I know it was Earth, or the polka blues band Earth, and then obviously changed their name to a Black Sabbath, which they are legendary, but it actually does not say, so we'll figure this out as we go along. Look at that artwork. But yeah, I've literally just unboxed a Sabbath cassette, and I'll show you that in a bit. But there's the side of it. Then let me show you the cassette, which is cool. Oh, I love collecting stuff when I don't actually throw it on the floor. So was that side A or side B? I love collecting these cassettes. I like collecting the On Air because of some absolutely fantastic gigs, and some bands, as I've said about my On Air stuff, some bands will play selected tracks on a tour, and then after that tour it would never see the light of day again live, which is sometimes it's a shame. But you know, that's why I love these sort of stuff. You get to hear songs that they haven't played in how long or anything like that, and it actually does not say what year this is from, or should I say it says a year, but it doesn't say the venue or anything like that. Does it actually say? No. So you have Black Sabbath, War Pigs, War Purges in brackets, Fairies Wear Boots, Behind a Wall of Sleep, Black Sabbath Again, Paranoid, Iron Man, Blue Suede Shoes. So I'm not sure if it's 2 gigs or is it just selected tracks, or like some bands like Dio, they'll play it'll play Holy Diver at the start, and then near enough at the end of the gig he plays the rest of Holy Diver, so something like a bit of a medley or something like that. So maybe it's something like that. But there's the inlay, or should I say this is the inlay with the full band. So there's Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, Bill Ward, and the one and only Ozzy Osbourne, God rest his soul. I was absolutely, as I said in my other video, for anybody who hasn't seen it, I was absolutely gutted. I got back from work and my friend messaged me and said Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. What's the betting it will be on the news? So I went on Facebook and I seen somebody post it, and it was from an official news outlet. I can't remember if it was Sky, if it was the Daily Mail, if it was ITV, something like that in the UK. And when they post it, I thought, please don't say this is true, because if it's from an official news outlet, then 99.9% of the time it is. But I thought it can't be, and then I looked everywhere online, I seen all the posts, and that was it. I bawled my eyes out. It's still a bit painful talking about them because we've lost a Brummie, because as everybody knows, I'm a Brummie, born in Birmingham, Selly Oak, way back in 1984. I'm a proud Brummie. I'm absolutely devastated. So they did a thing where they drove his coffin in a hearse through Birmingham, and there were thousands of people there showing their respect and all that sort of thing. Now I couldn't be there purely because me working, I was stuck at work. But after I got back from work, I watched the live stream and I literally cried my eyes out. And as I said, it's still a bit painful because I'm absolutely worship the ground that bloke walks upon. My family are massive Ozzy fans and we love Ozzy. So we're absolutely devastated. But so that's the other Sabbath. This one's Paris 1970, so it's another live one. These came up on eBay and I seen them. I thought, whoa, them look interesting. And I thought, you know what? Because I had a look, you can get them on CD, and they are like this. These were like £6, I believe, on cassette, £10 on CD, and then you can get the vinyl. You can get picture disc or standard vinyl. Standard vinyl, I think it's like £20 each, and the picture disc is like 24. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to get them on cassette, because some on air, some bands with their live stuff is stuff that I'd listen to, but I wouldn't listen to a lot of. So I wouldn't say constantly listen to them. Where studio albums, obviously, I'd play the hell out of, but some live stuff I'll listen to every now and again. But I thought, yeah, I love collecting all types of media. I actually don't have no 8-track, so I've been looking to see if there's any Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne on 8-track, but I don't have an 8-track player, so maybe I should invest one of them. I've got a CD, cassette and vinyl, but so I hope you all enjoyed this Black Sabbath unboxing video. As I say in my videos, I'll put a link in the description just for somebody who's never heard the band, they come across it and want to check them out. They're one of the best bands that ever came out of Birmingham. Great rock band. You know, to people say heavy metal, but I'm like, no, they're the godfathers. They're the ones that basically where it all started. They're the biggest influences on the heavy metal genre, and if it wasn't for Sabbath, Tony Iommi, 99.9% of the band wouldn't exist today. But also give credit to Led Zeppelin. They're from the Midlands as well. They're from West Brom, or Robert Plant from West Brom, so I have full respect for them. Another great band. And then you've got some other great heavy metal bands from Birmingham, which are Judas Priest, Napalm Death, one of my favourites, which I've seen 12 times, the progressive power metal band The Kisses. And then you've got Duran Duran, and obviously loads of other artists from Birmingham. But hopefully they put a statue of Ozzy. We've got the Black Sabbath bench, but I'd love a statue up there of Ozzy. And I know Ozzy's got his own tram, but they're on about renaming the airport, and a load of people said like Ozzy Osbourne Airport or Black Sabbath. I said yes and no. I said no to the names, but yes to the airport. Maybe call it the John Michael Osbourne Airport, which would be fitting, because, you know, that was his full name, John Michael Osbourne. So I hope you all enjoyed this Sabbath cassette unboxing video, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you're new to this channel, if you would like to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of cool stuff, because it's mainly unboxing videos I do, as I say. But then I do show off my latest haul, I do gig reviews, I talk about the bands I love, I show off my collection, all of that sort of epic stuff. Now this Wednesday coming, which when this video airs I probably will be, I'll be at Bloodstock Open Air, which is the UK's biggest metal festival, and I absolutely cannot wait. I've been about 4 years in a row, and it's absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to get to the hallowed grounds again. They're meant to be doing an Ozzy / Sabbath tribute, which I absolutely cannot wait. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this unboxing video. I'm going to go give this one a listen now, just to actually see what it sounds like. I'm gonna have to do a bit of research to figure out where it's from. Is it selected tracks from gigs, or is it a full gig or something like that? I'm genuinely not sure. So I hope you'll enjoy this. Catch you in the next video. Power Symphonic saying goodbye, and I shall see you later. So have a good one. Ciao.